just
Craving?
regular shape.
No.
Check out Katie Lang over here.
Yeah.
I know nuggies. Hello and welcome to Buena Vista, episode 453. I'm Ben, and in the biggest change to the podcast since we decided to become a comedy podcast, we've decided to pivot again to one of those fake porno podcasts where it starts out as a podcast, but then we all start fucking and sucking each other.
Yep.
With me is Theo. Hi, Theo.
Hey.
Hey, bud.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you sick of real women?
Is that what they talk about?
I don't know.
on
What do
the
they say
porno
at the start
podcast?
of it? I'm
What
less
porno
familiar with
porno
this than you.
podcasts?
Lucy, I haven't introduced you yet. You haven't seen these?
Hang
I
on.
haven't
So this
watched
is a
one.
podcast that
Wait, is
come
it
up on your feed.
you
is
watched
it a
a
porno
podcast?
that is about a podcast, or is it a podcast that is like a audio porn?
It's
Is it-
kind
or
of
is it
both.
like a-
No,
is it
it's
like they're sex
video.
positive?
It's a podcast.
Or did
No,
you make it
They're
up?
like,
I jack
so
off to non-pornographic podcasts like a normal person.
You guys
Yeah.
don't know about these. Is it just
I don't
me?
know. I
Andrew,
thought you
you've
just
seen
made it
these.
up. Is this a bit?
I think I know of maybe one of these.
I
The-
thought it was
Where
in
is-
genre.
two notorious awful people: the Adam 22 man and
oh,
his,
nasty man, yeah.
and his partner, and they interview porn stars for their podcast, and
Okay.
then also they fuck the porn stars.
It's a
What?
So it's a video podcast, and at the start, I don't know if this is the one I'm thinking of. I've never clicked on one, so I wouldn't
What
know.
platform are you seeing this on? Like a
Well,
porn
none now.
platform?
Because of the changes that they made.
Right.
Yeah.
I carry my ID around with me. That's the thing.
It's a multicam video podcast. At the start, they're sitting on
Okay.
couches and they're like, "What's
Yeah.
the biggest dick you've ever seen?" And everyone goes, "The Girthmaster." And then 15 minutes later, everyone's clothes off. They're all fucking each other on the.
So it's just a casting couch, but they put podcast microphones.
But I
in.
think they released the podcast. I think the interview is actually part of it. I don't
Okay.
know.
Well,
I don't even.
These are also people who've been successfully cast in many pornos.
They've
So-
been cast.
I feel like the
Casting has
the
happened.
casting couch concept is like that you're an ingenue, right? That you're new to this. This is all scary. It's also this
You
is
might be an
crazy.
ingenue, you might be l'enfant terrible.
Yeah,
Might be.
could be. I think that's Portuguese.
Sure.
Yeah.
But instead, these are all these people are pros. is what I'm saying,
This is
as
like
far
a
as I know.
celeb,
Yeah.
like shooting the shit, like
This
smartless.
isn't their first rodeo.
It's like
Okay.
smartless if at the end, Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and the Will and Grace guy all started fucking each other.
Okay.
Okay.
So at the start, they're just talking
Sean.
tales from Hollywood. Sean?
Sean. It is
Yeah, they're
Sean.
talking tails and then
Sean
they're topping
Hayes.
tails.
I want to say his
Yeah.
name is Sean Hayes.
I think
I
Does
want
that
to say
sound
Sean Hayes too, yeah.
Will Arnett.
Yeah. Jason Bateman and the rest.
If
So
you
they're
will.
talking.
All the stars are here.
And then they
They're
start
being like,
sucking
I was
each other
hanging out
off.
with my friend, I think of one celebrity off the top of my head.
Albert Camus.
I was hanging at my friend Albert's place, Camus, by the way. And then 10 minutes later, clothes are off. It's a fuck fest. The cameras are still rolling. I think they've pushed the microphone boom arms out of the way.
Well, you wouldn't
Yeah.
want it too close, yeah.
You wouldn't want it too close. You just hear those squelching noises.
There's a pair of panties hanging over the boom arm.
Now that's good.
Yeah.
That is good. That's nice, yeah.
You should get a job in set dressing for pornographic
So
podcasts.
mise en
Also,
scène.
the focus is accidentally pulled to the boom arm as well. So
Yes.
it's just
And then it
like-
fades to black. And we know that means they had sex. Also with me is Andrew. Hi, Andrew.
Hey,
How's
wanna- when- I'm really happy to be here. When are you going to suck on this?
well, no, I think we have to talk first. Did you?
Just go straight into
Yeah, and what
it.
about
A
the
little
podcast?
No, I think-
verbal foreplay.
I think that the sexual charge that comes from it is being like, wow, I've seen them in a casual setting
Yeah.
of just a couple of people shooting the shit, chopping it up, and now I see them.
They've got
in a-
real minds. They've got things. They've got an inner world.
But
Yes.
hear me out.
and
hear
I'm
me
gonna
out.
see
hear
that
me
in the
out.
world get explored.
This is a
Yeah.
pivot for our show. Hundreds of episodes into the show. So people are very familiar with us talking and
The
not
tension
fucking.
is huge.
The payoff.
We've had
payoff.
almost a decade.
Oh,
of
will they,
or
won't
won't
they,
they
for a
energy
decade.
going on here.
And for almost a decade, we've landed on they won't.
They won't.
Definitely
We're not.
won't. They really, really, really won't. It's sort of a 0.001% will they,
Oh.
0.999%.
On Kalshi, on Polymarket.
Yeah.
It's solidly
it's a
won't.
losing bet. It's a
Won't
losing
be
bet.
paying off.
Very
Will
suspicious.
extremely
We have
short
the chance to
position.
do the funniest thing here, Theo. Let's run up that number and then
think you
record
need,
an orgy and cash the fuck out of the
I think
show.
you need actual people to fill the books out.
Oh,
This
it's
is
just
gonna be-
us.
No one's listening to this.
and you
everybody
can have your
wins.
$5 back, sir.
Yeah. Plus, we get to fuck.
Yeah. Finally.
Well,
Ah!
I don't know about you guys,
Get
but
this out of the way.
it's all any of us have been thinking about for 10 years, right?
Yeah. And talking.
And mostly talking about.
Also with me, socially paralyzed because she's watching me get railed by Theo, but I forgot to tell her about the format change. It's Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Hey, I don't want to be weird. Like maybe I'm being weird. Maybe this is like a normal social situation
missed a cue,
that I'm
yeah.
in, like a queue. I'm not always across these things. So yeah, you guys are having a good time, I think.
Hearing Theo say "woohoo" quite a lot, so he must be enjoying himself.
Hey.
This
Something
is
very
fun.
very interesting on your phone there, Lucy.
Oh yeah, I just got a lot of work texts. A lot of work texts.
Oh,
Emails. Just got to fly to these
Emails.
for
You know what it's
15
like.
minutes
yeah.
got a
until
job.
you guys are done, I guess.
Working.
I'm trying to sign into the corporate Teams account on my phone. And
Oh, I got to put in a pin. I don't know what my pin is.
I've got to
Which
set up an
authenticator app do
authenticator.
they use?
Yeah.
Oh, the
All the-
authenticator.
all the
What?
reels
Oh
look
my
red
lord!
there.
All the authenticators.
Yeah, I'm going to be really buried in this for a while, guys. You go ahead.
I'm just I'm googling porno podcast that turns into a porno, just to see if that gives me.
I feel like porno podcast is already going to get you most of the way there.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it's just getting me erotic podcasts.
This
Which
is really
obviously this is. I don't know
shocked
why we're
me.
not featured on any of these lists. It's a
Well,
deep.
I guess,
right.
yeah, if you say porno podcast, there's going to be ones that are like the audio book equivalent of the smut books.
Yeah,
right?
there's
Yes.
just guys doing smut stuff.
But,
Yeah.
but then I
Yeah.
think there's also
Guys
going to
talking
be
about
porno
inside me.
podcasts that are about guys who jack off to a lot of porn and they interview porn stars and talk to them about the business, but they don't fuck them.
They don't fuck them.
That's
Whereas
the
I
thing
think
that I think exists too.
this might be maybe what I'm looking for. I can't get through to it because of the thing, but it does come up in the Google search preview.
Because of the thing.
This podcast episode is called "Sex Podcast Devolves into Crazy Double Penetration Cream Pie Threesome."
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't
Yeah.
think these guys are following our ruling convention for naming, which is it has to be words that were spoken aloud in that order on the podcast.
Yeah,
But
they're more describing. Really.
now that I've said the phrase "sex podcast evolves into crazy double penetration cream pie threesome,"
I don't think
we
that
could
could be our
name
title.
this episode.
I don't think that
We
could be the
could.
episode.
Why couldn't it be? What's stopping us from calling this episode Buddha Vista episode 453 "Sex podcast evolves into crazy double penetration cream pie
Yeah,
threesome"?
I mean, look, when it comes down to it, all rules are basically social.
Yeah.
You could do
And they're made
anything.
to be broken.
Yes,
could
no,
do
not this
anything.
one. No,
Anything
rules are
could
made to be
happen.
followed. Hey, if we did end up all fucking each other halfway through an episode, that'd be one hell of an anecdote. We're talking about anecdotes in Anecdotally Wild.
Hi, welcome to yet another totally wild episode.
So, some friends of mine, they work at a brewery, good brewery, make lots of good beers. They had an event on the July 4th that was sort of America themed because of America's birthday or whatever.
Oh,
Had some like tasty
okay.
American style beers and stuff. Did some American style food. Seemed like they had a lot of fun. The day after, they got a 1-star review, and I would like to read that 1-star review to
Okay.
you guys because this has been making me crazy.
Out of 5.
Yes, this is not a Roger Ebert 4-star max review system. This is a 5.
I think he was on.
It's
I think he
also
was
not out
onto
of
something.
100.
Yes,
Yeah.
just to make it really clear, we're using the standard number of stars that Google Maps uses.
Yeah, I was thinking 1 out of 1. Either you like it or you don't.
And that's how I treat
Okay.
most movies generally. I don't want to
Sort of
think
black
about
and
it.
white.
I liked this 67%.
When you're thinking?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, and don't even get me started on Pitchfork. You can tell me an album's a 8.3. versus
Yeah.
an 8.2.
Do they do that? Is it that granular?
Yeah. It's down.
I thought they just went to halves.
That's stupid.
No.
That's
They are
bullshit.
they are
Like
basically
7.6.
they're a percentage scale, right? So, but it's out of 10.
Fucking
It's
insane.
it's fucking crazy. And
Is it an
they're-
aggregate of several Pitchfork reviewers?
No, but they pretend like it is objective. So they will go back and revise prior ratings so that they can be on the right side of history.
That's
they're
so
like-
cowardly, isn't it?
That's
Isn't
so
that
That's
bitch
pussy
miserable?
made.
shit.
Yeah.
And like coming out like saying like fucking 10.0 for the White Album or something. That's so crazy of you to do that. To think like, oh, that's good album. Do you think? Maybe you're on the record saying that.
It's kind of
Fuckwits.
9.7 to me, I think.
Yeah, 9.7. Nothing's
so
perfect.
nuts.
It's too long, and it's got some of the McCartney's grandpa songs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Not
White
100%.
Album. Kind
White
of
Album.
more like the shite album.
Yes.
Whoa.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Goodness
right.
me.
Paul McBlartney.
Yeah.
Like
the
Paul
the
Blart.
Paul
Buttles.
Blart.
Paul Cop.
Paul Midcartney.
Yes!
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Beatles are pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty
I don't want you
Yeah.
guys to yell at me. I just don't.
I mean, they did some good stuff. They
The
did some
Beatles
good-
did some all right stuff.
Yeah,
I just
the
think let's
Beatles-
talk about some other bands for a bit. You
some
know?
other bands.
The
yeah.
Monkeys.
Someone
Let's
else.
give
Let's
the
talk about
Monkeys
the
their time in
Monkeys
the sun.
more. Genuinely.
Hey, do you guys remember that TV show, The Sea Monkeys, that was kind of like the Monkeys TV show, but
But
also
it's
they were
also
sea
the-
monkeys?
And then you could there was
No, were
because
they
it was
British?
based on merch.
It was based on the toy, which
On
were
the
brine
toy.
shrimp.
Yeah, that you could
brine
grow, and
shrimp
then
in
you'd
a
have
tub.
little shrimp friends.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
were like the monkeys, or
They-
was it just sea monkeys?
Well, the opening titles, I think,
Well,
was
sea
kind
monkeys
of a
don't
parody of the
exist.
monkeys.
Sea monkeys only exist
Sea
by
monkeys
virtue
do
of the
exist.
by virtue of the toy, which
There's no such thing as a sea monkey.
Sea
Yeah.
monkeys exist.
yeah.
No, well, they're not sea monkeys. They're brine shrimp.
Hey, how about this? Sea monkey, do monkey.
Okay.
And what happens?
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
And just to bring things full circle, the song "Why Don't We Do It in the Road" by
Quarter
Paul
of the way through the
McCartney
circle.
was about the time he saw two monkeys fucking on the road, and he thought, "Why don't people do that?"
Yeah,
What?
That's true, by the way.
that's
The
true.
song,
Can't be right.
"Why Don't We Do It on the Road?"
And
In the road? In the road, I
Speaking of
think.
fucking monkeys,
Like
when I
Paul
was a kid,
yeah.
oh, Davy Jones. I would have.
I only really
When
know
we were
David
both
Jones from
adults.
his appearance
drowned
in,
guy?
The monkey.
He was in the Brady Bunch movie, right?
Yeah, he was in the Brady Bunch movie.
Did you guys look at the
The
picture I just
monkey.
posted in the chat of the sea monkeys?
Yeah.
Like when Ross had a monkey on Friends?
Oh my god, what's going
It's
on?
not a good podcast, I don't think.
Oh, I remember that. That's
Ross's
remember
monkey
that?
named
That's
Marcel.
fucked.
Marcel. Ross's monkey.
Ben, you know how I think current trends in pornography strongly suggest that
Don't say
lots
that
of
when I'm looking at
people-
those sea monkeys.
that lots of people
Where are we
saw,
going?
saw particular things when they were younger, maybe a unicorn or Tony
Monkeys
the
TV
Tiger,
show,
and then
yeah.
they grew up and they were like, "That's all I want to fuck. I want to
Yeah.
fuck Tony the Tiger so bad." As we've discussed on this podcast, I'd hate to imprint on the amazing live sea monkeys.
They look so...
Someone jacked off.
They
to
have,
this.
like, none of the elements of the
A
brine
sea
shrimp
monkey. The
from
brine
which
shrimp.
they're named. They are just horrible latex creatures. Oh, I can get into that.
Well, there was
God, I
like a
bet they
cartoon
squeak so good
character,
if you rub a
right?
I've seen
balloon
some,
against
I've
them.
seen
they're
some photos.
squeaky.
I bet they're so fucking squeaky. Squeak on it! Went here to celebrate American July 4th and our 250th as an expat. Saw the flags were backwards along the bar and informed multiple staff about it. No one cared. This is offensive to us as we have strict flag laws. Bartender encouraged me to find other patrons to help me fix it like it's my job as the customer to write this. Bartender basically said he couldn't be bothered, straight taking the piss for an event that is supposed to be, quote, in celebration of, never coming here again. Now,
Okay, so you're American, right? For sure.
Yeah.
you're American.
This
You
is
can't
the
be saying
American
taking the
brain
piss.
on show.
No. I'll post a photo in the group chat. I
My
want you guys
flags.
to see if you can identify what the problem with...
Oh, there's a picture.
It wouldn't be a podcast without a photo.
That's right.
Picture of us all having.
Have a look at the bottom
It's
there.
bunting.
Jesus
It's bunting.
Christ.
It's bunting. It's
It's
not
bunting.
like a flag.
It's flag bunting. We're talking possibly A5-sized American flags. And the issue that this gentleman has taken with the bunting is that the blue stars bit of the flag from where the observer is looking at it is on the right. Whereas, according to the flag code, it should be on the left.
They should have pantsed this guy at the bar. They should have given this dude an atomic wedgie.
They should have thrown him out.
Look at his photo,
Just like,
too.
I don't care.
Yeah.
They should have killed him, I think. They should have hit him
Yeah.
with a brick. Everyone should have joined in. 50 people kill one man.
I'm sorry. I just want to return to the sentence. This is offensive to us as we have strict flag laws.
Yeah, the flag code.
Biggest cuck shit
Like
I've
every
ever
country
heard.
has like a flag code. It's just
So-
no one in Australia would
but
know what
this
ours
is-
is because
this
who
is
gives
funny.
a
Don't
shit.
care.
But to me,
Yeah.
this is funny because it's not because we believe in our flag and what it stands for and all that sort of stuff.
'Cause of the code.
It's two kinds of cuck, right?
Yeah.
It's flag cuck and law cuck at the same
Rule
time.
cuck.
Like
Rule cuck, flag
we
cuck.
respect our laws so much that this is offensive to me.
I can't imagine being like, you guys aren't obeying the flag laws of another country in
At a
your
brewery
bar right now.
event.
Oh my God.
Which is just to have American beer.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine going to the United Kingdom and telling them they're flying the Union Jack backwards? You did a little joke.
Yep.
'Cause you can't.
Yep, because you
'Cause
can't.
It's symmetrical.
It's good.
So this guy's written a book. I thought you guys might be interested to hear this.
Ooh.
Because I was trying to find his address so I could kill him. But I happened to... I found out that he's an author. This book is called A Weekend or the World, a complete how-to travel guide. Let me read a brief synopsis for you. In his late 20s, Andre Watson, not going to beep that out, left everything behind and traveled the world for 7 months. When he finally came home, his friends and co-workers had a million questions. How did he save up so much money? How did he decide where to go? How did he stay safe, especially when he couldn't speak the language? So
Yeah.
he decided to write a book.
And most of the book is about all the money he saved by getting refunds, by raising incredibly asinine objections with the venue he was at and asking for a free beer.
Andre,
It's
you are
pretty
a
crazy.
loser. You are
It's
a
pretty-
big-time fucking loser.
You were a huge
if
loser,
I
dude.
see you in Brisbane, it's on site.
I'm going to find you. Oh, you like craft beer, do you? Guess what,
Oh,
motherfucker?
got a craft
I'm
beer
everywhere.
buzz.
Andre Watson, you are the Bunta Vista fucking loser of the week.
Loser of the week.
You are the dead chump of the week.
You are this
It
week's
turns out,
dead
like,
man.
wherever you go, like, people, it's not like America. People are angry at you. And just because you're like, oh, the flags here are backwards. You need to stop working what you're doing. You need to stop washing those glasses and fix the flag. And then for some reason, everyone wants to fucking kill you with a half brick in a stocking. Everyone wants to fucking smash your head in. Like that dude in Drive.
I can't, like, so this was a massive day for them. Like, the venue was booked out for the whole fucking day. This guy's gone to an American-themed event, the country from which he is from, in another city. How cool. Lucky for him, he still gets to celebrate America's 250th
A little slice of
birthday.
American
Didn't fucking
pie.
love it that much if you're an expat, did you, Andre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Why'd you
dork.
leave it, fuckhead?
Why'd you leave it, fuckwit?
I also can't get over being like, you took 7/12 of a gap year in your late 20s,
and wrote a book about
and
it.
you wrote a book about how you saved up enough money to go on a gap year like in your late 20s. So you've been working for quite a while at that point.
You went
Yeah.
on
And your other-
3/4 of a gap year.
Yeah, like fucking. And also, what are your tips going to be? Here's how to blend in with other cultures.
Yeah.
Complain if the flag is hung from right to left instead of from left to right.
Don't learn other languages, because clearly he didn't, because he's already mentioned that. Don't learn the language of the country you're
Yeah,
going to.
yeah.
Quick tip: you're not going to understand what they're saying, so don't try.
Have you tried speaking louder and enunciating more clearly? While I'm talking about Brisbane-specific hospitality stuff, there's just one other thing that I wanted to read to you. This is just a sentence that has been perplexing me all week. It's kind of like a Zen koan. There is a venue in Milton that posted a thing today saying that it's temporarily closed, but informing the general public that they will be back under new management very soon. Back
Okay.
under new...
Back under.
Back
they'll be
under
back.
new management.
It's like back
Yeah.
for the first time. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you
Back
saying it
under
like that?
New management.
I
Back
think it
under
makes
new
sense. They're
management.
coming back and they got a new manager.
They
Why-
closed down to like, you know.
What do you mean? It's the same
Rinse
new...
it down.
Oh, you're saying that the back is an independent clause
Back
of
is
the
an
new management.
they've perhaps used
they're gonna be-
punctuation incorrectly.
They're going to
We'll be
be
back.
reopening.
Comma.
Under new management. We
Under
want
new
return
management.
to being under new management.
Oh, you won't.
No, there's no
I
yeah.
see. So
I see the
you've held
confusion.
on to this because of
Because I'm stupid.
because you
It's good podcasting.
Fuck, I think this might be because I'm an idiot. All right. Well, then let me hard pivot to something else.
Okay.
Brisbane related.
how hard we talking.
You guys... is 20 minutes okay? Is that when we start fucking... do you guys remember the band The Butterfly Effect?
Yeah.
Yep.
Gone, Reach, A Slow Decay, Amargo, songs of that nature. Brisbane
In-
sort of...
In my
alt-rock.
universe, the song names are different.
Are you?
of the Butterfly Effect.
Did you get an ad in your feed? Is this?
Yeah, did you see this?
No, I saw Carnival.
Okay, well...
Are we talking
I
about
mean-
the same thing?
No, we're talking about a different thing. This is their own tour. But what I wanted to point out was the name of the tour. The name of the tour is From the River City to the Sea.
Oh.
Oh.
They're doing like because
Oh,
as we all know, it's
okay.
illegal. If you're in Brisbane right now, if
you're
you're
in
in Queensland, it's
Brisbane. Yeah,
illegal to
Queensland.
say from the river to the sea.
Yeah, you might even be on the Sunshine Coast, like just for a little holiday. It's still illegal to say from the river to the sea. Just
can't say from the river
FYI,
to
you can't
the
say
sea
it.
in
You
this
can't say
city.
from the river to the
North
sea.
of the
Illegal.
river.
You guys are in the city and
South
you're
of the
saying it
river.
now.
Well, no, we're talking about the fact that you can't say
You
from the river
can't
to the sea.
say it.
Yeah, we're
River
not
to the
saying
sea.
it.
From the
we're,
river to
we're
the
just
sea
but we're
in
letting
Brisbane.
people know that
we're-
you cannot. You cannot say from the river to the sea. We're letting people know
You'll get
so
in
that
trouble.
they know.
This is
so
commentary.
they don't get into trouble, right? Otherwise, how will they know what it is that they're not allowed to say?
Yes. How will you know?
How will you know?
what you're not
How
allowed
will
to
you
say
know what
from
you
listening
can't
to this
say?
podcast?
Well, I think it's when the fucking brown shirts kick your door down is what we've found
They'll
so
helpfully
far
tell you.
in
Yeah.
Queensland. They will then they'll tell you.
Well, because we've been testing the limits. Not we.
Well, are
I
they
haven't
allowed to
been
say it?
involved
Can
in
the
any way, shape,
the
or form.
brown shirts say it?
I think as long as it's commentary about it. You can also... So if you're singing the John Farnham song, they won't
Yeah.
arrest you. If your T-shirt has the phrase and a photo of John Farnham on it, they will arrest you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't fucking know. You tell me. I don't fucking know. But the point is, these guys, like the sort of, early cross alt-rock, new metal-ish kind of shit that I love when I was 14, they're back and they've got good politics.
Didn't know
And
the
they've been
Butterfly
cheeky,
Effect
they've
were
been brave.
Chill like that.
Yeah,
How
that
cool
rocks.
is that? That's
They're
fucking
back.
awesome.
That's
Under
cool.
new management.
Yeah. That's
Back under new management. The
new
Butterfly
management.
Effect.
Back under new management. Oh man! Speaking of management, the Butterfly Effect. I met the lead singer one time after the Butterfly Effect had broken up for the first time. I was maybe like 22 or 23, and I was so drunk, and I'd gone to see his new band playing afterwards. Was like, hey man, love your work. Don't really like the new stuff at all. Hate the new stuff, but I love the old shit you were doing.
Shit.
You dog.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
fucking
so
dog.
horrible.
Shit.
Yeah. That was like a week of anxiety, I think, after
Yeah.
that. I was like, I'm just never going to talk to anyone again. I think if I don't talk, I could never hurt myself.
That's
So I'll
probably
be fine.
Yeah, and
Smart,
those around you. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, look at me now. Yap
Look
it
at us now.
away. Fuck. Begins here. What an album. Consequence. Oh, Crave. Oh, forget about it. Without Wings. Come on.
Never heard them.
Hey, you know what does have wings? A plane. We talk about those in Plainly Speaking.
This is your captain speaking. Please return your seats to their upright positions as we are coming in hot on another edition of Plainly Speaking.
Is any of that any good? That seemed really tenuous. It's really borderline not podcast material. Here we go.
I
Let's
think
not
a
draw
lot of it
attention to
today
it.
is don't,
All right.
yeah, we just won't talk about it.
Sent in to us by listener Will. This comes to us from the BBC. Man nearly sucked out of window midair on Ryanair plane, passengers say.
Ooh, that's
Sucked
one of my
off
night-
on Ryanair?
Sucked off on Ryanair. That's one of my
That's
nightmares.
one of your nightmares?
Yeah, this happened to a lady a few years ago.
Yeah,
she
I
got her
remember.
head sucked out of the window and she died from like blunt force trauma.
You know what's really good is being able to say, oh, that actually happened to someone a few years ago. Because mostly
Yeah.
now with how interconnected everything is, everything's happening all the time.
There's so many things happening.
And time isn't linear, so everything is
No.
kind of happening. All
Everything
the time.
will already have happened.
Everything that has
So it's
happened
still happening.
is happening and has
And
happened.
will. Yes.
So blunt force
Heptapod B.
from
Ouroboros.
hitting the window, like her head.
No, I think
was
from like the I don't know.
window
Like the
sill
force of
popped
the
out, didn't
air.
it?
The force
maybe.
of the air. I
And
think.
then-
Force of the air.
And then
Yeah.
everyone's just got to hang out with the dead body for the next little while.
put a blanket over it.
And what else are you going to
You
do?
don't have to like
Put a
hang
land
out.
plane.
You don't have
That's
to chop
a-
it up.
That's a bummer. Well, the seats might
You like
be full.
friends? Fuck, man.
Anyway, pick the aisle seat.
I'm never.
It could happen to
fuck
you.
No,
It could
I
happen
don't
to you.
care if I might get sucked off out. I'm sitting in the window seat every time, unless my wife wants it.
That's what I'm always saying on the plane. Suck me off and see what happens.
Suck me off and find out.
We're going to get sucked up on this flight.
Yeah. Suck me off and see who instantly dies.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
That's the plot of Beau is Afraid, by the way. A man was nearly sucked headfirst out of a cabin window in midair on a Ryanair plane, passengers have said. Tracking data shows the plane was in the air for about 10 minutes when it abruptly descended 9,000 feet, with passengers telling local media they heard, quote, some kind of explosion.
Some sort of ruckus back there.
Some sort of something. A Greek hospital official said a 61-year-old Serbian national was being treated for friction burns. Quote, his wife held onto his legs for around 5 minutes to stop him from being sucked out, Michalis
Friction
Giannakos
burns from
said.
being sucked out.
Grow up.
If you're getting sucked out and you start getting smoked and friction,
How many minutes into hanging on to him do you think before the wife was also just trying to get a look at her phone too?
Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do?
Kind of boring.
You got
5 minutes is
of thoughts
actually
saved
like
up?
it just sit there for 5 minutes. It actually feels pretty long, you know.
and then the hostess
Can't even
is
talk to your
like,
husband.
Like,
He's
sir,
busy.
sir, please pull your head inside. She's
That's
like,
funny.
And he's like, ah, man, yeah,
That would have been good for one of the flight attendants to be like, come on, pull your head in.
yeah.
Knock it off. Stop mucking about.
And then
Why,
what would he have said, and what would it have sounded like?
I think mostly.
That's Serbian.
I like when the articles say like Serbian national. That sounds like some Jason Bourne stuff to me.
Yeah,
So
you're not
it's
hearing
a-
about like an I don't know. Are you hearing about like an Australian national? I feel
an
like
Australian national.
they're wheeling that out for like the Serbians for some reason.
Yeah. They wheeling it out for the Serbians.
What's so
I don't
special
know
about
why.
these
I
Serbs?
don't know why they're terming it like that.
Yeah,
a Serbian
Hungarian
man.
national, Serbian national,
Yeah.
Chinese
Croatian
national.
national,
I feel like you
Chinese.
hear Chinese national
Yeah.
a lot
Maybe
in
he
Australia.
was not ethnically Serbian. Is that the thing?
Well, what makes
Do you
a
think
Serbian
they'd be wanting
Serbian?
to get into that in the article? Like,
what makes
oh,
a
they'll
Serb a
wonder.
Serb?
They'll wonder if he was ethnically Serbian. So we've just got to make it more explicit.
He's actually
He's a
They'll
Croatian.
wonder.
Yeah. And what is a nation?
What is
a nation in
well,
the
they're
first
made,
place?
It's made up. The city in the city, dude.
Yeah.
Time to spend 30 minutes pondering the true
Kosovo
nature of the
and
Serbs.
Well, they've spent a lot of time pondering it, so it's only fair that we have a go
and these are jokes about borders. They're not like anyway.
about
we go.
Serbians. Although, in a statement, Ryanair said its Friday morning flight from the Greek city of Thessaloniki. Is that right, Lucy? You know what
haven't been.
place it's called? Never been to Greece. Never,
Never
been to
been
Europe.
to Greece.
To Germany's Memmingen, returned shortly after takeoff when a passenger window dislodged in flight. Quote, the aircraft landed normally and passengers returned to the terminal. One passenger requested and received medical assistance on the ground, the Irish budget airline said. This sounds fine. The way that the airline is describing it,
That seems like not a big deal. This seems like a big
Yeah.
deal.
also that they're putting it on the passenger. They asked
I
for medical
enjoyed that,
assistance. The guy that was sucked out the window was like,
Hold on.
a hospital?
Can I
Just to
get
be
a-
clear, does it say that it was the guy who requested medical
Yeah, it
assistance? It
doesn't.
just
They're
says
being very
a passenger,
vague.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me one row back. I shat myself during all of that. I'm going to need...
Oh, I got a really bad hangnail. Oh! Meet me on the tarmac.
My
be
ears
allowed.
hurt.
Partially, he was only partially sucked off. I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Partially
Just-
Oh,
sucked
the
out.
next time
Only-
he
only-
gets sucked
What does
off,
that
it's going to be
mean?
crazy.
Only sucked off from the head.
Sucked off from the head down.
Well, that's where most of the nerve endings are. Yeah. It added that a replacement aircraft was arranged to bring passengers to Memmingen several hours later.
Yeah, the other one's got a hole in it.
That's right.
It's
Can't
a
use
hole
this
for
one.
getting
It's got a
sucked
hole in
off. Passengers, please be warned that your connecting flight has a hole in it for getting sucked off. So
You won't want to use it. You don't seem like you'd be into that.
engineers are tending to the hole.
Passengers have told local media the man was left hanging headfirst out of the window as far as his shoulders before other passengers managed to pull him back inside.
Why didn't they move him? Yeah, okay.
Those on board have also said the window was smashed by pieces of the jet's engine, although Ryanair has not commented on this. I feel like we're getting two
don't
very
worry.
different narratives.
Two very different
Ryanair's
narratives.
like
It's
Yeah,
from Ryanair.
dislodged.
a window dislodged and someone asked if they could go see the doctor. I think because they had a sore toe.
Sometimes
and then the
windows
passengers are
get
like,
sleepy.
ah! The
Yeah.
engine
Yeah.
exploded and a guy got sucked off.
And then in a week, they're going to do like funny tweet replies about it, being like,
Oh,
hee hee
my
hee, you
God.
get a discount if you get sucked off.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they'd be doing that.
Ryanair
Win.
rep saying, I feel like we're all describing a plane that landed. I feel like we're all
Yeah.
describing an
And
incident
nobody
where
died?
no one died. I don't understand what the big deal is.
Yeah, there's so many things going on. There's Trump in the White House.
Yeah, it's literally Trump in
There's
the White
Trump
House.
in the
There's
freaking
literally
White
Trump in the
House,
White
and you're
House,
worried
yeah.
about a guy that didn't die.
So we're upset about a deathless landing?
If a window dislodges anywhere in the world, is Ryanair supposed to apologize for it?
We turned around.
We got a new
went back.
plane.
Yeah.
You're
Boeing,
upset
by the
that
way.
this Serbian man
It's a
is alive.
737-800.
Quote, we immediately realized there had been a decompression. There were screams. For a moment, I thought someone had accidentally opened the emergency door. Christina, a fellow passenger, told Radio Thessaloniki.
That can happen?
No.
Christina, I
Cool.
love how you know air terminology. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, wow.
Do you like planes, Christina?
Classic decompression. Like, you knew straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic.
Quote, the mask dropped and there was a strong smell. The head and shoulders of one passenger were outside the window. Fortunately, he hadn't taken off his seatbelt.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
right.
The strong
Smart.
smell?
Smart.
Should
A
always
strong
have it
smell.
on.
Guy shot himself?
Yeah, like the smell of a 61-year-old Serbian national shitting his pants because he believes he's about to be ejected into heaven in just an insane, unthinkable death that would happen to basically
Yeah.
no one except
Before
that
briefly,
one lady.
briefly into heaven, before plowing into hell.
Yeah.
As all Serbs go to.
Serbian down.
Serbs go to heaven, Croats go to hell.
I'm not ready for.
Yes!
I don't believe
It's
that.
not good. Another passenger, Sophia, told Radio Thessaloniki, quote, when the oxygen masks dropped, we had no idea what was going to happen. We didn't know whether we would make it back. We were sitting at the back of the aircraft and we realized there'd been some sort of explosion. We thought the plane was going down. The decompression was extreme. It felt like we couldn't breathe. The man who was injured was bleeding and then lost consciousness several times, most likely because of the lack of oxygen and the shock, Sophia added. Everyone
sense.
that
Yeah.
they're talking to is like,
Very knowledgeable. I don't think
Very
this is real.
knowledgeable.
I think these are Ryanair planes.
this is a plane full of Serbian nationals, full of Jason Bourne types. They're all operators. They all know about decompression. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a shock. He's going into shock. from the
Fortunately, I
decompression.
already had my surroundings perfectly mapped out.
I was ready to exit. I'd made
Yeah.
a makeshift parachute out of the vomit bag and the in-flight menu.
I was doing the thing where you know how when you're a man in any given public space and you have to be clocking all
No.
the exits,
Yes.
Yeah.
you got to be aware of where all the exits are so you can protect everyone. And as soon as that window blew out, I was like, third exit,
New exit.
new exit, new exit, and I have clocked it.
Just in case
Just in case.
circumstances call for it.
I won't sit with my back to that window.
Yeah. Yeah. In case another man comes in and you need to hold your social status.
Yep. Just turning towards that window instead.
And look, it's not a door, it's a window, but I think I could execute a perfect running dive. Won't touch the sides. What?
And I'm out. Goodbye.
God, in the form of a Ryanair hostess, closes the door, but then
Yeah.
God, in the form of faulty glass, opens a window.
Exploding
You know?
engine.
Exploding
Yeah, I guess.
engine,
Yep.
yeah.
I think
if,
it was
like,
an exploding engine.
Allegedly.
Mysterious ways.
Yeah. Michalis Giannakos, president of the Pan-Hellenic Federation of Public Hospital Employees, later said that a 61-year-old Serbian man was being treated in hospital with friction burns. Quote, he's in shock, but he remains conscious, he added. The aircraft, believed to have been an 18-year-old plane, was operated by Ryanair's subsidiary, Malta Air. So Ryanair is Irish. They have a Maltese subsidiary
Dodgy
airline.
Maltese subsidiary.
You got a little, Maltese airline under your wing there? That's nice.
Little Irish Maltese.
What would that sound like? First, what do Maltese people sound like?
Yeah.
Weird. You ever heard the Maltese language?
Is it a Hellenic language? Is
No,
it
I don't know. It's
of
like
Greek origin?
it sounds like Arabic. It's very
Turkish.
strange. It's like no other language I've heard. It's really odd.
Cool.
It's actually normal to me.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful.
Interesting. So it's derived from late medieval Sicilian Arabic with Romance superstrata?
It's really weird.
Oh,
It is
shit.
it's really odd.
What a crazy combo. It's the only Semitic language officially written in the Latin script. Now you learn something every 2 or 3 episodes of Bunta Vista.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How about this? These are the dialects of Maltese. You ready? Central, Western, Eastern, Port Maltese, Zurich, Magar, Zlugja, Zhizha, Quasra, Cormi, Zelchuni, Gozatan, Cottonera, and Australian.
Australian.
Australian Maltese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
Of
what
course.
up?
Well, we have a big Maltese diaspora. if
We
you will.
do. We have
Yeah.
a diaspora.
But I don't
Yeah.
understand them because I only speak Port Maltese.
Yeah, my first dog was actually one of those Australian
Yeah.
Maltese.
I thought you meant Port Maltese. It's got a little dock worker's jacket on.
He's a stevedore. A tiny little stevedore.
He's Steve Adorable,
Now that's good.
That's good.
little terrier fella.
Thessalonika's airport operator, Fraport Greece, said, quote, the incident is currently under investigation by the Hellenic Air and Rail Safety Investigation Authority. You should definitely lump those two in together.
Yeah.
Good
You're
idea.
getting a lot of the rail guys pitching in on this.
Yeah, they weighing in. Yeah, looks like the window
Yeah.
fell out. Classic happens on trains all the time.
Might have derailed up there. I don't know.
Yeah, probably a signal error, I think. Fraport Greece added that it is fully cooperating with all relevant stakeholders and has activated the established emergency response procedures following the aircraft's forced return.
That's right. The emergency response is your wife has to grab your legs.
Yeah. Quickly.
And in response to this incident, we're deploying more wives to our flights until the
2
dangerous
wives for
parts.
every passenger, just in case.
Start having their safety row briefing. Is anybody here not willing and able to hold the legs of an adult man whose head is being sucked out the window?
Oh, fuck, they sat me next to a baby. Shit. It can't even close its hands fully yet.
Can you put the baby at the window?
I feel like I can hold the baby.
I can hold the baby. Baby
I can
can't
hold the baby
me.
easy. I can one-hand the baby and still scroll on my phone.
Yep.
Baby ain't doing shit for me. The Irish Aviation Authority earlier told the BBC it was aware of the incident and would provide any assistance to investigators. Yeah, the window fell out because of an explosion.
Because the
You need
engine
anything?
exploded.
We're just
they're not
over
telling
here.
you.
You know,
Engine
Ireland.
exploded. Yeah, we're all the way over there. We had
Yeah.
nothing to do with this.
We're
Although
doing
that
our
is
funny
airline.
tweets.
Chris Brady, a retired airline pilot, told the BBC the incident, quote, could have been worse had the seatbelt not been fastened.
So
No
true.
shit. Yeah,
Oh.
thanks. I'm glad I needed to know you're a retired pilot.
Thank God we asked a retired pilot.
Good he had his seatbelt on.
Like,
With
but
all
could
my
he have
years
fit
of-
through the window?
Industry knowledge, I can actually say that it's bad when that happens.
Yeah.
Theo,
And it's
can I
good he
answer-
didn't die.
But worse things have happened with planes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Theo, in answer to
The
your
worst
question,
one.
let me ask you another question. Do you remember what happened with the Byford Dolphin? I don't think it matters whether you fit through the window. I think you will fit through
you
the
will.
window.
You will
fit
fit through
through
the
the-
window,
you will
yeah, one way or another.
Be out of
You know
it.
how
by
on a
hook or by
squid-
crook or by implosion, yeah.
You know, with cephalopods, the smallest part of them can fit through anything, and that's
Yeah,
their
it's
beak.
the beak.
It turns out on the human body, it's actually maybe about the size of your pinky finger. That could fit through anything.
Yeah.
Quote, we do as captains always say to the passengers, please keep your seatbelts fastened as a precaution in flight, even when we switch the seatbelt signs off. Why are you interviewing this guy? They say that at the start of every flight.
Oh, when I was in America, actually, they were really full on about this. I think because
Well, they probably
turbulence has
have
gotten
to.
so bad. Like they kept reminding people to put their seatbelts on all the time.
I'm
I
not
just
surprised
always
by
would.
that.
Who
Yeah.
would?
But you're
Smart.
not American.
Lots of people don't. Lots of people don't.
They don't respect the rules over there unless they're flag rules.
Yeah, they just respect flag rules and no other
Yeah.
kind.
If you don't put your seatbelt on, sir, we're turning the flag around. Don't make me turn the flag around. Well, I can't have the flag turned around. I'll put my seatbelt on, but I won't follow the speed limit.
Quote, it's for exactly this sort of thing, or for turbulence encounters or whatever.
Yeah, the two
So it's
two
good
kinds of
practice
things.
to leave your
Turbulence
seatbelt
will
on.
suck off.
It's exactly this or vaguely anything else. Just
Yeah.
keep your fucking seatbelt on. Oh boy, hey, if you were on this flight, you could tell us about it, and we'd talk about it on a segment that we call You Report and We Decide.
We report and you decide, that's what we usually do. But sometimes we find out that something happened to you. Maybe you were posted up on the corner and you saw it with the guys. Whatever it is, just let us know. You report and we decide, oh, oh, oh. Mailbag at BoatAvista.com, yeah. You report and we decide.
Would you guys like to hear something mildly interesting about the Maltese language?
What is this podcast if not some mildly interesting things for the past hour?
Yeah. A 2016 study shows that in terms of basic everyday language, speakers of Maltese are able to understand less than a third of what is said to them in Tunisian Arabic and Libyan Arabic, whereas speakers of Tunisian Arabic and Libyan Arabic are able to understand about 40% of what is said to them in Maltese.
So the Maltese are
Asymmetrical.
speaking like
Not a good look
dumb
for
Arabic.
the Maltese people.
Stupid Arabic. That's what I'm hearing.
It just makes them sound like they're...
Simple.
I didn't want to say that. I don't know any Maltese
I'm
people.
not ready
I just
to
knew the one dog.
make a judgment. Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
think he spoke
they've just
Maltese.
all got a lot going on. You know?
They're distracted.
Yeah.
They might be ADHD girlies. We don't know.
A whole nation.
I have two field reports in response to something we talked about in the most recent bonus episode. This isn't the poopist. We talked about a serial Welsh poopist who was pooping in a pool in Wales. Did it 18
pool
times
pooper.
before he got caught. He forced the closure of the pool several times. First thing we heard back was from listener TK, who said, I live next to Newcastle Emlyn. My partner goes to this pool.
I saw this comment. That's fucking crazy, dude.
That's
So your
might
partner's
have
been
crazy.
shitting in the pool.
They might have
So-
swum with the poop.
Or
Yeah.
They
Or
might be the poopist.
they might have framed the apprehended
Oh, man.
pseudo-poopist. I have another one here. This is from listener David, or probably pronounced in a funny Welsh way, hard to say. Dufford.
Dufford.
Hi, Lucy, Theo, Andrew, and Ben.
Hi. Thanks for
Hey.
putting me first.
thank you, sir. Thank you for putting me on there too. I wasn't even on the episode.
That is true. You're still getting the hello. That's quite nice.
So nice.
I live just outside of Cardigan, not far from Newcastle Emlyn, where someone has been shitting in the pool. A story featured on the most recent bonus episode. This isn't the poopist, in case you forgot. Thank you so much. That was
Thank you for the context for me.
4 days ago, 3 days ago, maybe.
It's happening everywhere.
Well, my partner has heard a rumor locally that the perpetrator was someone who worked at the swimming pool, and the reason they were doing the poop was to get the weekend off, which is why it was happening every Friday.
Hell yeah.
It
Now I
makes sense.
support it.
Ah,
It would be someone from inside the pool.
yeah.
The poop is coming
Yeah,
from
'cause that's where
inside.
it's
Come
Come
from
from
inside the pool.
She also told me that the person was forced to take the job by their mum, which I think is funny and embarrassing. It's difficult for things to stay secret around here, but of course, this is still just a rumor, so your mileage may vary. Big fan and long-time listener, Dufford.
I
Hey,
believe
we
it.
just want to be
Treating as
really
truth.
clear that we fucking love rumors.
We love
Okay.
rumors.
Love
Oh,
rumors.
yeah.
Any-
If you've got a gossip or a
Any
rumor,
source you got?
we're
Yeah.
Lay it on
interested.
us.
Spurious as fuck. I don't
We-
give a shit.
We can't stress enough. Anything that you send into us doesn't have to be true. It just has to sound good.
And we
Yeah.
will
Name
not vet
names.
it.
Name names.
Just got to be entertaining. Names. This is just like some 19-year-old who just wanted to play fork knife at home, and then his mum's making him work at the frickin' pool.
I will say, which one's more embarrassing though? Your mum making you get a job, or being arrested for serially shitting in the pool you
Your
work
mum
at
making
for
you get a
months?
job. The
Yeah,
second
you
is
must
just
get a job. Straight
that's
up.
like
She's like walked you into the pool office
Yeah.
with your resume, being like, he's a very nice boy and he'd just very much like to work. And you sit there being
He's
no,
like,
I don't want to play fork knife.
don't want to be, especially don't want to work on the weekends.
How are you
Yeah.
going to buy your skins? How are
That's
you
what
going
my
to get?
buddies.
How are you going to pay for
Yeah.
your V-Bucks? You know,
Yes.
I'm not paying for
Yes.
them anymore. It's ridiculous.
You literally paid for a fork knife skin. You
I paid for one Fortnite skin,
Lola
and
Bunny.
it is. No, I didn't get Lola Bunny. All right, I've got Shohei Otani. I have the Otani skin, and it's.
Why do
Lola
you
Bunny
think you had a
costs
Lola Bunny
way
skin?
more.
Why
Did
did
I
you
just
think I had a
invent that
Lola
in my
Bunny?
dreams?
There is a Lola Bunny skin, but I didn't get it
thought
because
you-
it felt. I don't know.
Too sexy.
I kind of want to be like one of the guys.
Yeah.
Why was she so sexy? You
She's
didn't have to
so
make her that
sexy. Why'd
sexy
they
in
make her
Space
so
Jam.
Sexy. It's weird.
Very weird. I haven't
Just
seen
a
that
rabbit
movie in 20
skin.
years, but my memory is that the camera lingers on her midriff quite a lot.
Yeah, and she's pretty stacked.
Remember that about? A lot
Yeah.
of just sort of like she's wearing a crop and it's lingering across. It's like a slow peck and paw pan across her midriff.
We'll
And you're like,
remember.
We can all agree that she was presented in a very sultry manner to the children that the movie was made for.
They made her
Yeah.
fuckable. Yeah, they made
And
her
Bugs
fuckable.
Bunny wanted to fuck her. He wanted to get his dick wet on it. So we had one more thing written into us about that episode. And this was just a correction, which usually I don't air, but in this place was actually like a dereliction of duty on our behalf that we didn't point this out at the time. When we were, laughing it up, guffawing even at the idea of Welsh jackass, someone did point out, the listener, Lord Fart Squad, did point out that Dirty Sanchez, the other of the big three, is 3/4 Welsh.
Oh,
The 3 out of 4 of them are Welsh, apparently. I don't know how we missed that. We will be tightening our
Very
controls. Yeah.
someone will be fired.
Someone will be fired, and you'll find out who after we're done fucking each other. We made a mistake about Dirty Sanchez, but hey, nobody's perfect. We talk about nobody being perfect, and nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. No, nobody's perfect. No, whoopsie daisy. Nobody's perfect.
Is it still a cappella if there's snaps in there?
Yes, you can
say
snap in a
yes.
cappella.
You can snap
Absolutely.
in a cappella?
Snap cappella.
Snap, yeah.
This comes to us from WDKY in Kentucky. Church faces pushback over skit depicting devil executed by firing squad at youth event.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
That's awesome.
That
That's
kinda
bad.
goes
What could
hard.
be what
the
could be
church is
there to be
cool?
complained about?
Yeah. It's the devil.
It's the devil,
He's
yeah.
a bad
It's the
guy.
literal
He
devil.
deserves that and more.
And we
Not a
can't
good
shoot him
guy.
with some guns.
Can't
Like,
shoot it,
what?
yeah. Yeah. Half
Am I
of the guys had
crazy?
blanks, so you don't know who pulled the trigger.
They don't know.
They don't know.
You can't change the rules just because you don't like how I'm doing it.
Yes.
You know?
But you
Yeah.
would like to see him destroyed. Interesting.
How else are you going to cast him back down?
Yeah, we do a lot of talking about vanquishing the devil. All I'm going to
So
say
you
is
gotta
No
get your
one's
hands
ready to
dirty.
put a bit of
Dirty
Every
world.
303 in
Dirty
him.
world.
Yeah, let's
Every
hug the devil
week.
to death. Okay.
Yeah, right.
A Lexington, Kentucky pastor is defending a controversial vacation Bible school skit after a viral video appeared to show a firing squad style execution. Pastor Dwayne Walker said the performance was intended to symbolize the defeat of the devil through what he described as the gospel gun.
Hell yeah. Like the John Wick gun. Sorry, not John Wick. The
Constantine.
fucking
Constantine gun,
Constantine.
yeah.
John Constantine.
Yeah.
Imagine if they gave John Wick that one, you know? Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
John
guess.
Constantine. John Wick. John don't know anymore.
I'm not sure.
It's not anything.
That's anything.
It's not anything at all.
We'll check the tape. And of course, the other character that he played, John Matrix, when he was the protagonist in Commando.
But
He was John
ironically,
Mnemonic, wasn't he?
ironically, it was
He
fucking.
was.
It was the knockoff
To his
in
friend,
Equilibrium that had the crucifix flash.
Oh.
So they got to get the guns from Equilibrium, give them to
Yeah.
John Matrix.
Yeah, from Commando.
Yeah. Then he's starting to blast the devil.
This is the best podcast in the world.
Yeah, 50 minutes into this podcast, we start blasting the devil.
John Utah. John Utah.
Holy fuck! Johnny Utah.
It
Johnny
goes so
Mnemonic,
deep.
Johnny Constantine. Johnny Wick. Johnny Matrix.
This is crazy.
This is fucking huge.
Johnny Matrix.
A video shared on social media shows 4 adults dressed in military-style clothing carrying air rifles or paintball guns as they surround and repeatedly shoot a person on the ground in front of a crowd of children and adults.
Oh, on the ground?
This is a street execution. This is
You're
not
shooting
a
the devil while he's down?
Fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
He played Don John in the in the Much Ado About Nothing adaptation.
Okay.
Don John Matrix?
Don-
John Matrix?
In the clip, the person thrashes on the ground as the sound of multiple shots erupt. Some scream, some cheer, while others join Walker in chanting, "Take him out, blow him up." That's what I'm going to do to the guy from the first story.
Sick as hell.
Blow him up. The soldiers then carry the individual outside as the pastor begins counting. At the 8-second mark, the sound of an explosion can be heard, followed by cheers and screams of children.
Oh, it's just good fun.
It's just good, clean fun. We're shooting the
Blowing
devil
up the
until he
devil?
explodes.
Yeah.
The video has drawn thousands of reactions, with some viewers condemning the scene as inappropriate for a church event. Kathy Crow, a volunteer with the Kentucky chapter of Mums Demand Action, is a retired teacher and Lexington resident. In a statement to Nextstar's WDKY, she said the video depicts a major breach of trust. Quote,
What?
like
No.
many who live here, I found this unbelievably disturbing, Crow wrote. Vacation Bible School and our churches should be safe spaces for children. Subjecting kids to a full-scale simulated tactical raid and firing squad is just an appalling abuse of that space.
There was a tactical raid?
Yeah, I
They
think
checked
did
the
a-
corners and the devil was in there?
It was like those YouTube videos, those guys that build complexes for them to do like pretend
Yeah.
raids on. But
Yeah.
on the devil.
It was on the devil. And
Again,
they're
what do you
dragging
want
him
to
out
do?
like
Just
Saddam.
hang out with him? Just have chat to him? Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing
Hey,
here? Get
Go
fucking
on back
serious.
to hell, you spooky devil.
Oh,
I think
get
he's
outta
read
here.
the gospel.
outta
He just doesn't
here.
like it.
I'm getting told off about this back in the deacon's office and just saying, I feel like I just have no idea what you want. from me.
yeah.
You're yeah, I feel like
You
I'm
love
getting
the devil?
Your
unclear. You
messages
like the
are
devil?
so conflicting.
Very contradictory,
Yeah.
very confused here.
You'd take a bullet for the devil just to show how Christian you are?
In a video posted to Mount Olivet Baptist Church's Facebook page on Monday, Pastor Dwayne Walker said the clip lacks context and depicts the symbolic, quote, killing of the devil. That's symbolic. That's the literal killing.
That's
of the
Physically
literal,
devil.
killed
yeah,
him. You
actually,
literally
yeah.
killed him.
You shot him until he exploded.
Yeah.
What
if
are we
you,
doing
like,
here?
If you shot him with a book of the good word, that would be symbolic.
And confusing.
How are we
Yeah.
meant to kill him? Like, I
How
mean,
are
firstly,
how
I don't
else
think
are
he
you
can be
supposed to?
killed with
Yeah.
a gun.
I
Like,
think
that's
by,
just
like,
ridiculous. But
Holding Jesus
Or have
in
we
your heart
tried?
and living according to the principles of the Bible. Your
But have
faith
we
is your shield.
tried?
well, that's not going to kill him, is it?
Yeah.
It's fine. He's just hanging out down there. What's he doing?
He's not
He
hurting.
hasn't been doing much since the 70s, I don't think.
Yeah, I,
think
he's been doing
eternal
stuff for a
torment
while.
down there. I think he's
Yeah.
been doing the same thing for a long while.
Well, I think he definitely offloads that onto other people. I don't think he's actually
think he's
there with the
delegating?
pitchfork. Yeah, he's delegating for
Oh, so you think
real.
we should just go and round up the lesser agents of hell?
Yeah,
Do you think
Yeah,
that's
he's not
going to
doing
break the
shit.
eternal cycle of suffering?
He's not getting
And
his hands
sin.
dirty. Other people are doing it.
It is crazy how cogent the arguments we make are on this podcast. We're some of the logically smartest people alive.
We're drawing in pieces from different.
Quote, the clip you saw was simply killing the devil. I'll be honest with you. If I could kill the devil every day and raise him up and kill him again, I'd do it,
Yeah.
Walker
Andrew
said.
was right. Andrew's right. He's like, I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah.
We're
I'ma
killing the devil
every
over
day.
here.
I'm going to
Am
kill
I
the
meant to
devil
be
all
nice
the
to
time.
the devil now? Is
Yeah.
that what we're saying?
Yes.
Be nice to the devil, otherwise someone will lodge a complaint. Get
Yeah.
real.
Mums demand action are going to demand action. Fuck off.
Ooh, I'm scared.
What kind of action?
They want you to fuck them now.
Yeah.
They're horny and
I've seen some
desperate.
videos like that.
I think at this time in America's thing, I don't think you should really just kind of inure children to the idea of the armed death squads. Probably
Yeah,
not.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably make them think that that's strange
because of
for a
the
little while
the
longer.
real death squads.
Because the actual death squads.
What are the kids going to do when they see the devil, though? They're not going to know what to do.
They're not
They're
going
not
to
going to know what the devil looks like. Devil's going to look like a sexy lady.
It's
or
never
a,
what you think. It's not.
Liz
Yeah.
Hurley often.
Or
A
it's
lot of the
Liz
time
Hurley.
it's
Often
Liz
it's
Hurley in that
Hurley.
experience.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's Al Pacino.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's Al Pacino. Sometimes Peter Stormare. Sometimes
So
Jeff
true.
Goldblum. Sometimes Viggo Mortensen. Sometimes
Okay.
it's...
Sometimes who was the one in Lil Nicky?
Oh, that was Rodney Dangerfield. Sometimes it is Tom Waits as
Yeah.
Mr.
yeah,
Nick.
sometimes it's Tom Waits.
Sometimes it's Tom Waits. And the list goes on. Walker said the church has incorporated similar good versus evil themes into its vacation Bible school programming for more than 3 decades. He said the skits are used to teach lessons about resisting sin, honoring parents, telling the truth, and following Christian teachings.
And having that thing on you.
Keeping yourself strapped in
that
case
thing
you
on
see the
you.
devil. He said recurring characters include the, quote, commandos for Christ, who use the gospel gun to defeat evil.
Oh, yeah.
In his more than 7-minute response, Walker acknowledged that some people may view the presentation as excessive. Quote, again, you may think we went over the top. You may think it was a little bit extreme, Walker said. Maybe you're right. But don't you believe that the devil is really using extreme measures in this generation? I don't think the devil has changed his tact over time.
No.
I don't think the
if
devil
anything, he
gets
was
better
worse.
or worse.
Like
Yeah.
when there was a lot more lead paint. I think he was worse.
A lot more reports of him.
A lot
Yeah,
more
for
reports
sure.
of him with the
Yeah.
lead paint. Yeah.
Walker encouraged critics to visit Mount Olivet Baptist Church and see the ministry firsthand. Quote, friends, if it offended you, I'm sorry that it did. That was not the intention, Walker expressed. But I would ask you to maybe be just and not try us and convict us without at least hearing what this thing's about. You summarily executed the devil so hard he exploded.
And
I
he'd
think
do it
did
again.
the explosion happen afterwards?
The
I think they
explosion
took
happened
him
on a
out to be-
timer?
Well, they
They
took him
shove a
out to be
grenade up him?
exploded.
Picturing
Because they
like
shot
a
him first.
Cronenberg explosion.
And then they dragged
body.
him out to explode him.
Yeah.
To make
Yeah.
sure that none was left, I guess.
Guns inside, explosions outside.
Yeah.
And never the twain shall meet. That was definitely an episode of the podcast Bunta Vista. Thank you so much for joining us. If we missed any actors that have portrayed the devil, Claude Rains. Sometimes he's Claude Rains. Oh, what's the Dudley Moore? Sometimes he's Dudley Moore. Anyway, there's probably lots of those, and feel free to write into us about them. If you would like more of these episodes, perhaps you would like to find out what's the deal with the Welsh poopist, which I strongly encourage you do. You can sign up
You
at
should.
patreon.com/buntavista. There's so many fucking bonus episodes for you to listen to, and a lot of them pretty funny. Like, I was laughing while we were recording them.
Yeah. I'm
So that's
generally
kinda-
laughing, so I think they're funny.
And Lucy rarely laughs in real life. So
Never. Almost never.
she's a stony
Very
faced. I don't know what that's
serious.
about. She comes off as a huge bitch, actually. Never makes eye contact.
It's like you never meet the real Lucy as well.
Yes. What's going on beneath that
I haven't
face
met her.
covering?
You know
Face
what I mean?
covering.
Yeah. Sort of face obfuscation device that she has. I've met the real Theo, though. There's no other depth to him than what you see when you talk to him socially.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk to you on those bonus episodes, maybe. We'll talk to you on the free episodes, definitely, unless you decided this was the very last straw, in which case, sayonara!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye forever.
Hey,
Farewell.
we gave it a red hot go.
Yeah. Thanks so much for trying. Sorry we couldn't be enough for you, I guess.
Yeah. But
Sorry,
you
we're
did
the
listen to
worst
the end.
podcast in the world, I guess.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess we're terrible. I guess it wasn't even worth us trying. Guess you probably listen to the Adam Friedland show instead or whatever because he's got celebs.
Probably a
Got
lot
some
of
pretty
other
good
funnier,
guests on
bigger
there.
Gets
podcasts
really
than
good
us.
guests on there, and he's
Yeah.
really willing to say out of pocket stuff, and they seem to appreciate it. You see, he had RZA on there.
I don't know
Put a
what
beat
that is.
together. Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye.
He's a little guy.